Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. Father God, Lord Yeshua, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please be with me and guide me through this message. Please also be with the ones who are not doing so well right now. Send your angels to them and guide them through what they must now go through, and help them to see their choices and their decisions and actions that led them to this road of karma that they must go down. Help them to forgive themselves. Please help me to forgive myself. I think that's like the one thing holding me back is forgiveness of self and the regret of all the people I feel like I failed, or I know I didn't, but it feels like that sometimes. Like there's 3 people that I feel like each one of them was supposed to walk this journey with me, and none of them made it. So please help me to forgive myself for that. And please help them to forgive themselves for choosing Karmicville instead of the divine path. Help us all to get better tomorrow than we were today. And help us to know that your grace knows no bound, and there's enough grace and mercy for all of us, and there is forgiveness and redemption for all of us if we seek it from you and listen to what you tell us to do and get back in alignment with the purpose and the path of our life. In Yeshua's precious and holy name I ask and pray, amen. Okay, so somebody's really going through it. I think somebody either somebody had a very chaotic weekend. Either they chose to move out of their home, or their significant other, whether that be a wife, husband, or a girlfriend or boyfriend, chose or kicked them out. I can't really pick up on whether or not it was a forced move or if it was a move by choice. We are at hour 17. Leo, meanwhile, back at the ranch. So somebody's living a double life. The power for creating a better future is contained in the present moment. You create a good future by creating a good present. Be strong, be fearless, be beautiful. You wrote it. Why can't you live it? I mean, it's wonderful advice. Why can't you live it? I mean, why can't you accept it for yourself? Because the only way to have the beautiful future that we all envision for ourselves is to have the best present moment we can have that, aligns with that future that we see. A part of being a leader is realizing that the principles and the guidelines and the guidance and the lessons and the teachings that we speak on and pass down are not only for the people that we're speaking to, it's for ourselves. Pisces. I just heard, why couldn't I have been a better man? Leo. I didn't appreciate you until it was too late. Don't know what you got till it's gone. Every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Somebody's realizing that in every situation, there's flaws. We live in an imperfect world, and we are imperfect creatures. I mean, no matter how happy a situation is, there's going to be dark times. Whether it's a job, a relationship, every aspect of your life will see dark days. But if the good outweigh the dark or the bad, then you're doing pretty good. If you have joy and hope on the inside, you're doing pretty good. If you have faith, you're doing good. But when you're in a situation that there's little to no good at all, and it's like you resent even opening your eyes in the morning, that situation has to go. No matter how long you've been with somebody, no matter how much you think you love them, that's not love. I mean, maybe you love them, but a relationship is a two-way street. I mean, yeah, sometimes it can be one-sided, I guess, but if that's the case, then that means that one of the two people in the relationship was never there for the right reasons to begin with. So, if you are sitting there, and you've given all you can give, and August 31st is significant, and the other person, just, it's just treating you like shit, it's because they were never there because of you. They were there because of what you could do for them. And even if there's kids involved in the situation, sometimes you've just got to realize this is not my future. This is my past. I'll take care of the kids. I will, whatever. But as far as us living together or us being a couple, that's no more. I can't live one more minute of my life like this. Libra. And Sagittarius. With Aries at the bottom. Someone's name is Alyssa, and I'm pretty sure they're trying to flee the country from Chicago O'Hara, and I don't think you're going to make it to your flight. I think there was agents in place waiting on you, or they were at least called once you got there. This person's a hacker. Pets. Somebody is vicious. Could be a fire sign. But this person has put either GPS or a camera on your pets so they can see inside your house, or they know where you take them on walks. They know when the pet's at home when it's not. So pretty much if the pet's not at home, that means that you're with the pet. Someone's being guided to move on. You're dealing with somebody who is very unhealed and very has potential to be really. The situation has potential to be really dangerous, and there's something new trying to burst into your life, and the longer you hold on to this, someone's really close to missing one of the greatest blessings of their entire life because they refuse to let go of a karmic situation. You could be at a distance from your partner physically or emotionally. Pregnancy, someone's expecting, but again, like earlier, I'm not getting pregnancy. I'm getting something that was destined to be birth between two people, or two people working together were destined to birth. Or there was an expected outcome with a partnership, but as long as somebody holds on to this karmic relationship that they're holding on to, and then, well, they may have just let it go this weekend, but as long as that karmic relationship is being held on to and this person's refusing to let go of it, whatever the expected outcome of this other partnership, it won't happen. And so I don't know if this is... It's air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Liar. And they'll be back. I feel like, honestly, there was a marriage of convenience. Both the husband and the wife, both of them, were undercover gay. And, but for whatever reason, the wife was trying to keep the husband trapped, and the husband might have found a guy that they actually were willing to change for and to they were willing to commit to this guy and actually be open. And this wife was so desperate to keep this husband from leaving her, even though they're not. There's no love there. Well, not romantic love. They might love each other. They might, have love for each other because they have kids and stuff. But anyways, my point is, this wife used her girlfriend, her side piece, to entice her husband to trap her husband and keep him from leaving her. Because she knew that her husband actually had fallen in love with someone else. Give it time. your spirit team, your guardian angels are protecting this union. They're walking every step of the way with you, and your person's spirit team's walking with them as well. What you guys shared was real. It was a very deep spiritual soul connection, and you're being guided back to it. But there's just healing that needs to be done on both sides. And I feel like this masculine that's torn between two worlds, I feel like there's not only healing for this connection, that the marriage they're in, but there's betrayal and lies that need healing on the and the other connection that this person constantly daydreams about. And it's like, they know that the other person knows, but they still are like debating in their head whether or not to face this person and tell them the truth, or to try and lie some more. And I'll tell you right now, you better tell the truth, because the person already knows. They know about the other secret gay lover. They know. If you want to make things right, even if you don't want to get back together, if you want to make amends and make shit right and like bring a harmonious closure, harmonious amends, if you want this to be balanced out and for both of you to have peace with it, tell the fucking truth. You know you've never been able to lie to this person. Not one lie you've ever told this person ever. The person sees right through you. And I think it's why, even though you love them and you miss them, you stay away from them. Because the fact that you can't lie to them, the fact that they see through you, like, it just scares you. And it's not something to be afraid of. God designed it like that on purpose. So that you can actually... So you would have somebody that you could trust and feel safe and comfortable with, so that you could work out all that inner shit that you've been holding on since you were 2 years old. Finally, heal your inner child. Heal those wounds so you can actually grow up and become the man you were meant to be, Mike. And have a harmonious, happy life. Like, the longer you hold on to those unresolved childhood wounds and refuse to heal your inner child and refuse to let go of your addictions, the longer you go without the greater the risk is that you'll never achieve your destiny. Because you're not on path. You're not on the path. You're not walking the walk. Fake profiles on Facebook's how they track you. Jacob. January. September. Wake me up when September ends. You are royal. But even kings and queens face God's wrath when they won't listen. Just think of King Nebuchadnezzar. He had to go, 7 years? Like, walking and thinking as a beast, or crawling around and like thinking like he was a dog or whatever. But yeah, God redeemed him, and God gave him back his human, like, be able to walk upright and be able to speak again and all that. But I'm sure those 7 years were not easy. Massachusetts, a plot twist is coming. Maryland, Tennessee, it's time for your miracle. Blue car. February, Scorpio, Ruth, the money is coming. Dirty cop, your Boaz is on the way. Dennis, Melinda, Adam, Empathic, Florida, Hector, Cancer, June, Darrell, Melissa, Coffee, Big D, 2 to 5 children, Ruth 1:16, Wednesday, God is proud of you, and Jude 22. Oh. So, somebody is going through it because they're refusing to listen to the voice of God and get back. Oh, wow. Somebody can be a Taurus. I didn't even know that was in there. Or somebody is a protective mama bear. But someone's car's hitting somebody really hard, and it's because they refuse to listen. And God gave them every chance, and they just kept ignoring God, ignoring their intuition, and the tower is being built every day. And every day you get one step closer to the tower falling. And when it falls, when it's built on a faulty foundation, built off of lies, built off of theft, greediness, pride, when that tower falls, it hurts. But when it's built on a strong foundation, a firm foundation, and it's built with righteousness, when it falls, you cry tears of joy. What am I doing? Somebody's born in June of 77. I was like, I know it's back here somewhere. And of some have compassion, making a difference. If you want compassion given to you, you've got to give it to others. You can't sit there and expect people to forgive you when you don't forgive people. If you hold on to unforgiveness, you'll never be able to heal. Bitterness and unforgiveness and grudge holding. I mean, holding a grudge against somebody, you might as well kill them. And please don't be extreme with that. Please, no, I'm not telling you to kill somebody, but I mean, it's just what did Jesus say? If you lie on your brother, you've killed him, or something like that. I don't want to misquote Jesus, but anyone who knows. Basically, telling a lie on someone is the same as killing them. Because you're killing their character. Especially if you're doing it behind their back where they can't even have a chance to defend themselves. Ruth 1:16. Somebody's born in January of 1975. I was like, wait, nah, as far as I know, I ain't never lost a page of this Bible. But I just didn't see them. Alright, so 1:16. And Ruth said, entreat me not to leave thee, or to return from following after thee. For whither thou goest, I will go, and where thou lodgest, I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God my God. Someone's being asked, God led you to a new chapter in your life. God led you to, He led you to a connection. He led you to a bond, a very significant bond, and that was the beginning of your new life. Like, if you're being honest, you know God told you had to let go of everyone from your past. Those people could not go where you were going. And in order for you to get back on track and get back down the path, if you're wanting to follow God, if you're wanting to walk the walk, you have to let go of everyone from your past. Family, friends, for multiple reasons. I mean, first and foremost, just because God told you to do it. And trust me, I have a hard time with that one myself. Because it's rough especially when you value family. But when you know God's told you, you were created, you are set apart, you are meant to walk a different path. Your family cannot go with you. Everyone from your past, you have to walk away from them and walk in the new. Let go of the old and walk in the new. And for someone else that I'm talking to, I'm pretty sure God's already, you know what I'm talking about. And if you ever really want to get back in alignment and get where you're supposed to be, you have to let go of anything and everything from your past. Past friendships, family, because they're never going to respect you for who God's turning you into, who God is molding and shaping you to be, because they know you as your unhealed wild child self. They know you as the rebellious party animal, or they know the old man. And the new creature that God's trying to create within you, these people will never respect you, and they will never ever give you the time, the respect, and you'll never be able to be who God's calling you to be if you don't get away from these people. And it's not because they're bad people. It's not because, well, maybe some of them, but it's because they're never going to be able to see you in that new light. They're always going to see you as who they know you as. And for a lot of us, especially any of us that have dealt with addiction, the people from our past, they're only going to see that drunk person, that high person, that person that used to go out and have orgies with them, and they're always going to tempt you and want you to, unless they, found God, but more often than not, the people that you were around when you were unhealed, unsaved, and the old creature, you can't, once you become new, you cannot be around those people because they're going to drag you back down, or you're just not going to be in alignment. You're not going to be where you're supposed to be, because unless, like I said, unless they're walking and they found God and they're walking the same path, they're not going to understand you. They're going to actually resent you. On one hand, they're going to love you, but on the other hand, they're going to hate you. And I know someone that watches my videos is going to understand that one, because that's exactly how you feel about me. You love and respect me for the most part, but you hate me enough and resent me enough to where you were able to betray me and lie and stab me in the back and And so, I mean, I forgive you, but I'm just saying, like, that should make you understand what I'm trying to say. It's the same for you. The people, they may not hate you, like, completely, but they are going to resent you, and they are going to think that you think you're better than them, or that you're too good for them, or if you ever want to really fully actually accept the call, you've got to put away everything from the old man and walk into the new. June 3rd, 12/12, December 12th, February 1st, May 8th, Life Path 2, April 7th, Life Path 1, April 9th, January 5th, August 1st, January 1st, October 4th, August 8th, November 10th, November 4th, September 1st, October 12th, August 7th, April 1st, and July 4th. Somebody's last name is Bell. Somebody rang the bell in Atlantic City. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but that's what I heard. So if it doesn't, if it's nothing, then it's nothing. But somebody rang a bell or rang the bell in Atlantic City. I feel like that's something about winning a jackpot in Atlantic City. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Open up to change. New moon in Aquarius. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. You can't expect powerful change if you're not willing to change your habits or your routines, or, you know what I mean? You can't expect to keep doing the same thing you've always done and get different results. Come on now. We all know that's the definition of insanity. Surrender to the divine. If you truly surrender and let God take the reins of your life, it may be a struggle because you feel like you're dying, because to a certain degree you are. But it's not difficult, because if you're in alignment with God, if you're in step with God, life really flows. I'll never forget, like, I can't wait to get back in that complete, like, alignment with Him. Like, there was 3 months of my life where I literally, as long as I woke up and got up out of the bed, it was like I didn't have to really work for anything. I just I floated. I glided through life, and it was because I was literally walking hand in hand and step by step with the Holy Spirit. So, I mean, everything just seemed so much. Nothing was a struggle, and I lived like that for 3 months, almost 4. Because I started in December, and I think it was the end of March or beginning of April when I fell from grace. Reveal what needs to be seen, Scorpio. Somebody took the wrong advice from somebody, and I don't understand how or why, but someone was expecting you to come back to them, and someone gave them the advice that they should not contact you or whatnot, and let you come to them. Well, first and foremost, if you know you was in the wrong, then you are, I mean, I feel like that's common knowledge. Like, you should know that you are the one that should have to reach out, because you're the one that caused the rift. I mean, not that, but either way, even if you did feel like this person should reach out to you, you can't completely cut this person off, block their phone number, block their Facebook, block this. Give them no way to reach out to you, and then still be mad at them because they didn't reach out to you. How much sense does that make? See the bigger picture, Sagittarius. It's just like the one that paid my family to do the shit that they did. How could you do that? Or have me raped, tortured, and kidnapped? Or, I mean, God only knows all the shit you've actually done behind the scenes, but how can you do those things and then, like, be mad at me because I don't want to be with you? What did you think was going to be the outcome of you doing that kind of shit to me? I forgive you, and I really hope that you can get your head together and get your life right and enjoy the rest of your life. But you literally plotted and planned out a way to have me kidnapped, raped, and tortured, and I think you actually wanted me dead. I just, by the grace of God, I was able to get away. Relax, Cancer. It's funny because I was talking to a Cancer. So, I mean, think about shit before you do it. Because there's certain things, once you cross that line, you can't expect to have things can never go back to, like, the way they were before you crossed the line. Yeah. Once you betray somebody with 10 freaking swords and work with other people to do it, yeah, I'm definitely down for forgiveness. I'm definitely down for reconciliation if possible. But you really can't expect a reconciliation when you've done those kind of things. Forgiveness, understanding, compassion, all about it. But for us to ever be in each other's daily lives again, or ever be in a relationship again, I mean, come on, bro. Like, something had to have told you, if I do this, that I'm fucking myself out of ever being with this person again. You should have known you were hanging yourself. Somebody's got red hair. Somebody goes by the name, like, their nickname's Peaches. Somebody could be in jail. Or they're just so stuck in their head because after they've done all this stuff, now it's like, duh, big red truck. I've seen the light, but I can't take back what I've done. Somebody wants a fire passion in the beginning, or somebody's getting a fire passion in the beginning, and that could be what has this person stuck, like, in a mental prison, because after all they did to him, this person still survived and, like the phoenix, rose from the ashes. Or this person's really in jail, and because this person is cut off from being able to do anything to this person, now they can actually finally get that new beginning that they've been promised forever. They've been working their ass off to achieve forever. At least 4 years. And somebody is they are taking full advantage of this opportunity. When that car pulls up, when that avenue and that vehicle makes itself known, this person's going to jump in it and they're going wherever it takes them. And it looks like to a King of Wands. Or it may be a King of Wands coming to pick them up. Princess of Pentacles. These two people, there's history with these people. And for whatever reason, something's happened where they turn their back on each other. Because this King of Wands, he's looking away from, well, I guess I should have shown them at the same time. They're looking away from each other. It looks like he's got, something grabbed his attention, and at the same time, he was so focused on something else that she realized that he didn't give a fuck, or that's what she thought, that he didn't care about her or didn't respect her or didn't he didn't value her. So she went and offered her pinnacle somewhere else, or at least she wants to. But I feel like this is past. So I feel like there was a relationship that, oh wow. Flamingos are significant. Palm trees, so Florida could have some somewhere with warm climate is significant. California, Florida, Texas, Gulf shores. But yeah, this woman walked away because this King of Wands wasn't respecting her, wasn't valuing her, and made her feel like he wasn't interested. So she walked over to this lover situation. Six of Swords. To smooth sail into a calm chapter of life with somebody new. And I was really kind of getting the feeling that they might have both have done this. I do think so. And the King of Wands, I think he went where he could have third parties because the Princess of Pentacles didn't want third parties. But that poly lifestyle, that third party lifestyle, it wound up biting the King of Wands in the ass, or it is now. And the Seven of Pentacles, or the Princess of Pentacles, is in her harvest season. She's about to be very blessed. Knight of Swords. That's Taurus and Gemini. Lovers is Gemini. Six of Swords is Aquarius. And Seven of Pentacles is Taurus. So it might be an Aquarius, a Taurus, or Gemini that this Princess of Pentacles offered her Pentacle to. And either let this Leo or this Cancer off to whatever he was doing with this third poly relationship that he was in. And that's justice. You know, that actually might be... I think this is the present moment. I think these two were not, they weren't together. They're not together right now. But the current situation, the current circumstances, and the way everything's always ran in the past, even if the two of them they had a Ten of Cups connection, a bond. They both saw each other as like ultimate happiness or ultimate wish fulfillment, but the King of Wands wasn't ready, and the Princess of Pentacles was tired of waiting. The Empress, the Emperor, Two of Swords. This, yeah. This King of Wands and this Princess of Pentacles, they were meant to come together and to elevate into the Emperor and the Empress. But because one or both of them, well, I think one, because I think the Princess of Pentacles did not want to let go, didn't want to move on, but she realized that she had to. Because the King of Wands was too busy looking at other bitches. Or other dudes. Because I feel like the King of Wands might have been bisexual because of the Three of Cups here. I think the King of Wands was bisexual or is bisexual, and he wanted a man and a woman at all times, and you just weren't okay with that. Now, it's not like you are mad at him or hold resentment or anything. Like, you still love him. You just, that's not what is for your highest good. You want a monogamous relationship with someone who loves and cherishes you and values you as much as you do them. And you're going to get it. Whoever this Knight of Swords is, they are going to be your Wheel of Fortune. And they're going to be your Justice. So as you walk away from this Cancer or this Leo and they hit rock bottom, because they're going through a lot more than they want to let on. They're trying to hide what they're going through because they know it's karma for what they did to you, or for the lack of appreciation of you and not ever giving you the offer that they were supposed to give you. And they know they were supposed to give it to you, and they know that they wanted to give it to you, but they let other people choose their life for them. So they know what they're going through is directly a direct result of the way they chose to treat you, or the lack thereof. So you now are getting a Taurus or a Gemini or Libra or an Aquarius that will be the greatest, your life partner. This person will treat you the way that you were always, the way you always deserve to be treated, and the way you've always dreamed of. The relationship that you always dreamt of having, you're going to have it with this person. Somebody's not happy about it. Could be that King of Wands that you had to leave behind. This person's not your ex. And even if it is by any chance an ex, this person has been put through the fire since you last saw them. And the only way you would ever get back with them is if God deems that they have matured or leveled up to who they need to be in order to be who you need them to be for you. Because you're being protected right now. And that's another reason why you've been guided away from this King of Wands, because he was never going to value you. But I kind of feel like this is a new person altogether. But if it's not a new person, they have gone through the fire and they have passed their test. They have elevated spiritually. They are on your level. But I feel like it's a new person, and I feel like you're just stressing out, or you're kind of closed off to love because of everything you've been through. And God is saying, don't. This one is going to be what you've been waiting for. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. The Magician. This person could be a Capricorn or Gemini again. Or this person has been juggling between a Capricorn and a Gemini. But either way, this person is your perfect match. Like, they feel the same way about you as you do about them. They have the same anxieties and fears because they've been through the same shit you've been through. You guys will understand each other on a level that you've never experienced with anyone else in your life. Like, the way you guys will interact, and the way you guys will understand, you'll be able to finish each other's sentences. You guys will probably have a telepathic bond. Like, you guys will help each other heal. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So you're a very loving, kind, nurturing. You're an Empress in training. And this Knight of Swords is a King of Pentacles in training. Possibly an Emperor in training, but he's still got to elevate from the Knight of Swords to the King of Pentacles, then to the Emperor. So you're a little bit above him, like spiritually, like, you know, you're a little bit more mature or advanced on the spiritual journey, but that doesn't mean nothing, like, because this person is focused and they're doing the work. So, and by you guys being together, it actually might help them speed up the process and their ascension. This person could be a silver fox. They definitely dress fairly well, but they could have gray hair, depending on how it resonates for you. Someone's name's Billy. With Bobby, Mac, and Buddy. Once I said Billy and Bobby, then I heard that Sheryl Crow song. All I wanna do is have some fun, but till the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Somebody lives in Los Angeles, or you're going to move to Los Angeles when you get together. Or this person could live in Los Angeles and they're going to move you to Los Angeles. Relocation, baby. So this person, or maybe actually, yeah, they were a Knight of. Maybe this is a past person or someone that you've known in the past and you just never dated, but you knew this person as a Knight of Swords. They are now a King of Pentacles. Or, I don't know. Like, or maybe they're just coming out as Knight of Swords is because they're younger than you. Could be that too. It's complicated. 11 is significant. Life path 2. Or maybe this person is in the middle transforming from the Knight of Swords to the King of Pentacles, because maybe like his wallet is King of Pentacles, but his mentality is not King of Pentacles. And maybe that's one of the reasons why you're being sent into his life at this moment, because you're going to help him like mature emotionally and help him like mature financially, like help him become the King of Pentacles. Because this person could maybe be a little reckless with their spending. The Knight of Swords likes chaos and drama. So God is like bringing you in and expecting you to use your magic touch in more ways than one to help this man he'll grow and mature in every aspect of his life, and as he will do for you. Difference is, ouch. You guys could be a biracial couple, but other than that, you're different. You're not that different. You really aren't. Somebody could be born January 3rd. Somebody could be 36 years old. Born March 6th, June 3rd, March 1st. Life path 4, life path 9. I think you're both ready to take the risk. Somebody could be 31 years old. Oh wow, yeah, it's 31. You're both warriors, but you're both tired. You've been on the battlefield too long. You both need a break, and you both need to be recharged and regenerated, and you both need some healing. Some sexual healing, and you're going to do that for each other. Wishing. You guys wish for each other. You pray for each other. And God's answering your prayer. Someone could be born in 91. Someone could be a life path 1. I feel like you'll spend a lot of time outdoors with this person. You might see them as rigid at first, or they might see you as rigid at first. Someone could be 30, life path 3. March 31st could be significant. April 19th. February 13th. Someone could be 37. Something about the next moon cycle. You might meet this person over the next new moon or the next full moon. Or this person will re-enter your life over the next either new moon or full moon. July 3rd could be significant. March 7th. Life Path 1 again. Someone's got kind of long, dark hair. Not long, but long enough to go over their eyes. The masculine has like a shaggy haircut. The feminine could have like hair like mine, like same color and about the same, well, maybe a little longer, but about this length. Somebody is definitely gifted spiritually. Somebody could be a water sign. Somebody likes the color blue. Somebody has a face tattoo. Somebody could be 40 years old. And someone's definitely going to see your beauty, see your worth, and value you as you always should have been valued. This person really is going to be your knight in shining armor. Your beast. Someone's name could be Rose. It's Rose again. Something about roses today. Maybe somebody's really contemplating sending you roses. Or showing up to your door with roses. But something really significant about roses. 14. Denial. Somebody. That could be the past person too. Or it could be the new person. Take out resonates. Or the new person is the past person. Take out resonates. But somebody is going to show up with roses and tell you how sorry they are that they were in denial this entire time. That you didn't deserve the way they treated you. And if they could do, if it was impossible at all whatsoever, they would take it back if they could. Somebody likes grapes. Somebody's Life Path 5. Somebody's born May 11th, May 13th. Letting go. Once you fully let go of the past and surrender the present and the future and allow God to transform you, and you allow the transformative process to take place without trying to control it or force it, you're going to become a beautiful butterfly. Or maybe you just did. Somebody is definitely a twin flame. September 22nd is significant. Somebody could be born in 1984. December 22nd, significant. Somebody likes swords. Lady Liberty, or Lady like Justice, or whatever. Lady Liberty, yeah. Yeah, that's the second time in this reading. This is your justice for all the heartbreak you've known throughout your life. Do not be afraid of it. Don't wish it away. Don't look at it like it's forever. The chaos in your life is over. You will never know even half of the heart. Like, you'll have your bad days. You'll have some more like bad moments or whatever, things that hurt throughout your life, but nothing will hell in comparison to what you've been through up until this point. No more witchcraft, no more witches, like no more difficult people, no more you having to submit other than to your partner, to your masculine, but you will be running the show now. You're about to be elevated and put into a position to where you are in charge and you are the one that's calling the shots. And through this transformation you've gone through and the people that God is sending you to, you will be respected, you will be revered, and you will be successful. No more people treating you like you're not enough or you don't matter, or any people will, from now on, will see you as God sees you. You need to start meditating more so you can see you as God sees you. Somebody's 25 years old. February 5th. May 2nd. Or May 11th again too. September 7th. Somebody's 38 and somebody's a lying little bitch. Deceitful as all get out. But whoever this is, whether they were platonic, romantic, family, whatever, this person's been cut out of your life. You will no longer have to worry about them. The power or influence or the negative influence or the witchcraft that this person did on you, or the evil, wicked shit this person was doing behind the scenes, because this person would smile on your face, but they really hated you. It's over. This person, God has pulled the plug on it. It's over. They have no more. They will not be able to harm you in any way, shape, or form anymore. And somebody's coming in that is going to be very loyal to you. Somebody's name could be Stevie or Ray. This could be someone that you'll work with, like on a business level. Could just be a friend. But it might be somebody you hire, like an assistant, or because you're going to be a business owner. You're going to, or you're at least going to be like the CEO or president of like a huge corporation. But I think you're going to own your own business, and it will grow to being an empire. But I feel like this blonde person is going to be like your assistant or someone that you work really close with in business. Could be a business partner, but I mean, you take it however resonates for you. Somebody's 33, somebody's life past 6. Somebody's 39. And success is written all, I mean, your future's so bright, you gotta wear shades. Somebody's name is Shirley. I don't know why I just got Shirley, but I did. Somebody's name is James. Tamika. Tyrone. Cause baby, you're a firework. Go ahead and show them what you're worth. Someone's name was Katie. Somebody can live in Perry, Georgia, or that's where you can be moving there. Somebody's a really, really good listener. Somebody could be 23, 32, or life past 5, or somebody born in May. Somebody has, 2 people have spiritual psychic abilities. It could be your partner that you're going to be coming into union with, or it could be this person that you're going to be teaming up with on a business level. Somebody could be a Capricorn. January 3rd. March 14th. March 23rd. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple of these, but I did not realize I was over an hour. Oh my gosh. Hour and 5 minutes. I hope I can still edit it. I still remember every detail of that day. It kills me my pride got in the way. I would do anything to take back the things I did to you. You really are a queen. I can't wait to see your name in shining lights. So then turn right around. Somebody's ready to have the hard conversation. They're ready to be honest with you. They miss you, and they are full of regret and remorse for what took place between the two of you, and they know it's their fault. I'm childish, petty, and vindictive. I did sleep with all of them out of spite. My ego was bruised, and I wanted you to hurt because I was. I slept with your sister, and her pussy stinks. Biggest mistake of my life. X. G. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is I love you more than I love myself. Aries, Leo, Sag. I paid him to kill you, not marry you. Talking about a backfire. What the fuck? Your time is coming. Be patient. You're doing an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. Love your twin. Someone drives a Kia. N. Your ex wants to say goodnight, but I don't think it's like goodnight, honey, I'll see you in the morning. I think it's goodnight, like, someone, you're like oxygen to someone and they can't breathe when you're not around. Or they're having trouble breathing right now. 4, somebody's done something to you 4 times. Somebody could be 54 years old or 45 years old. The gift of healing comes from within. So your person or this person that that's really sorry for the way things went down between the two of you, they're healing. You've inspired them and triggered them to heal. They resented you for it at first, but now they're starting to realize that they really love you because of it. And they're thanking God that this person's thanking God that they met you, that you were a part of their life, even if it's that part of their life is over. Like if you guys will never be in each other's life again, they're still very grateful for the time you guys spent together because they know it's because God sent you into their life that they're transforming, or at least you triggered it. You were the catalyst. This person really wants you back in their life, but even if that doesn't happen, this person will never forget you and they will be eternally grateful. This person is really glad that they met you. And I think you are too. Actually, I almost started crying. I love your body, but I crave your soul. You are the one that got away. Oh. I'll leave that out. I mean, that one you're gonna. If that is true to your story, it's gonna be on the news. So I'm not gonna speak it into existence. E. Someone could be a general. Somebody could be like ex-military. Someone's name could be Benji. Somebody could be an OGBYN doctor. Hurting you gives me pleasure. I'm sick and twisted and I love it. Somebody could be bipolar or multiple person, like have a cluster B personality disorder. M. Megan. Marlon Brando. Milton Bradley. Somebody's 41 years old. Someone's area code's 514 or 415. Someone's life path 9. Someone's area code's 419. 915. T. 10. Someone's born in 1991. Net. Somebody watches you on the internet, or they troll your social media, like Facebook and stuff like that. somebody was born September 10th. Somebody is into men. Well, oh, I don't like that, but that's what I saw. Someone's into men and boys. Somebody's wanting you to stay off of online dating because they're afraid that someone's trying to hurt you. Someone made a bet about you or on you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And they're impressed because you caused them to lose the bet because they bet against you, but at the same time they have resentment because they lost, and this wasn't like okay. It wasn't like a small amount of money. VIP, very important person. You've got a very important person coming into your life. They might be here the next 4 to 5 weeks. Or May 9th could be somebody's birthday. Or that could be the day you meet them. This person could be 45 years old when you meet them. This person could be getting out of the pen. They might be just getting out of prison. Even if that was the case, this person is going to be who you need them to be. But I have VIPEN. Someone's a very private person too, so don't take it like personal when they don't want to like go around town holding hands and kissing in public. And this person is going to love you in a way you've never been loved. They just don't want everybody. They're just not. And actually, maybe as you guys go along, maybe you will change them. They'll be more, because I think you guys will like blend into each other. Your love language will become their. You know what I mean? Like you guys will start off individuals, and you guys will literally blend into one. So I think that you guys will both be willing to accommodate the other when on every level. Someone's born in 89, someone's born in 98. I paid my friend to watch you and he fell in love. BMW, black, blue, or white. VIN. Something significant about a VIN number. The bitch tricked me. She only wanted me so you couldn't have me. She's fucking nuts, and she actually wants to be you. And she did plot and plan to have me killed or have you killed. S. Someone sees. Either your past person now sees the vision that you had when you were together, and they couldn't see it when you were together, or the new person coming in, they're gonna have the same vision as you. D. Dispensary. You guys might actually be in the marijuana business together. I don't know, but you guys are going to own your own business, and it is going to turn into a very lucrative empire. Compensation. So somebody's about to get paid back for something that was taken from them. 892 area code. Somebody's born August of 92. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone is going to come in and apologize, or try to like make amends for whatever happened between the two of you. But they're going to tell you that they felt like you didn't appreciate them, or they felt dissed by you. Like you when I really feel like it was the other way around. I think this person they tried to be coy. They tried to take advantage of an opportunity, and it bit them in the ass. So they really was the one that was disrespectful, or they dissed you, but they want you to. They want you to take the credit for it. They want you to apologize to them for it, because I think this person's having a real hard time, like, with the weight of the guilt and the remorse that they feel for what they did. And they want somehow, some way, if you take some accountability for dissing them or being disrespectful to them, like, that will lift the weight off of them just a little bit, and it'll make them feel better. And maybe, like, maybe you were. I don't know. But I don't think so. I think this person had they had an agenda, and there was circumstances that happened, and they were an opportunist, and they took the opportunity as a way out. But I don't think they meant to stay out. I think they was like, just wanted to go, and I think they wanted to sleep with somebody else, or they wanted to go have a little rendezvous with somebody of the opposite sex than you were. I think this person's bisexual, and they thought they would go out, get their nut, and get back, and it just didn't happen that way. And I think God's the reason why it didn't, because God sent you to this person as a blessing, as a gift, and you were good to this person, and they didn't appreciate you, and they didn't value you, and God loves you too much, and you've been through too much, and you worked too hard to overcome all your hurdles, heartbreaks, and trials and tribulations that you've been through in life. And God wasn't about to let this man, like, think that it was okay to do that to you. God took this man away, pulled you guys apart, so that this man could either see what God had given him and step up to the plate, and actually mature and grow up a little bit, or just you guys' time together is over. Somebody's 26 years old. Someone is born in 96. Someone's born in 86. Someone's a life path 33, or they're 33 years old. Someone's name begins with a J. DJ, JD. Someone's name's Justin. Someone's name's Sid or Sydney. Dip, somebody either chews tobacco or somebody eats a lot of dip. DOS. Someone's open. Somebody works at IHOP, or you guys will both like eating at IHOP. GI. Somebody was in the Army, or they are in the Army. Someone drives a Geo Prism, or something about Geo. Someone's born in the year of the pig, or somebody's a cop. Transgender could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Alright guys, I gotta go. I'm sorry. It's an hour and 20 minutes. Love you. See you in the next video.